Hey, what's going on, everybody? Serroh here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into Reddit and see some, honestly, I've already taken a sneak peek and there's a lot of controversial subjects over there. So we're going to take a look. If that's not your kind of video, then you might not want to watch this, but we're going to take a look at some controversial subjects. If you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what Scrooge has got for us today. All right. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I have that locker. I was about to get really excited for a second. We have a book that's worth 1,200. We got cactus in the shop. A new shop. Wait, what is this? The beige gothic rose window. These windows actually look really cool, so I'm really hyped about that. We got a new shower. Let's go. The white tiled shower stall. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I have all of this stuff here. Yeah, definitely have all that. We got a bed. Oh my gosh, what is that over there? I gotta check it out. We have this. Oh my gosh, I finally got the Nightmare Before Christmas bookshelf. I have both of them now. I have the one with the ladder. And I have never seen this before. It's a Cinderella item, circular rustic window frame. Okay. And we got new wallpaper, and new flooring. Alrighty, so up first with 1.2 thousand upvotes. We have, if the Touch of Magic store finally comes to the valley, would you rock my design? So they do think that the new shop that's coming to the valley in the next update is going to be like a Touch of Magic where we can like swap designs. If that is the case, that would be awesome. And it looks like they have the little meme Elmo over here that they designed into a dress. We have, I'm not sure what that one is. Not the Homer Simpson, like the one where he's lurking between the bushes. They made their character like a green skin color and then the little like leafy hat to blend in. That is too funny. Oh my gosh, are these just a bunch of dresses with memes? Wow, that is really impressive. Oh my gosh, not the, oh my gosh. They did a bunch of memes. There's the like shocked Pikachu. They got the Ash hat, custom made. Yeah, I think that's Touch of Magic. Oh wow, that is hilarious. That is way too funny. Yeah, I would say I just don't know how that's going to work. Are they, if they do implement that shop, are we going to just swap designs for free? Are we going to get to set our own prices? Could you imagine if we could set our own prices? Man, I don't know if they would do that, because then, you know, if someone was like modding or whatever and had millions and millions of gold, then they could just, you know, they could have you go and set your dress for like 500 million gold, and then that person can go and purchase it from you, and then you're rich. So then everybody would just ultimately have a ton of gold, and then it would defeat the purpose of playing a good portion of the game. So I don't know. I think if they're going to do the design swap, it's probably going to be free, but getting some of these designs would definitely be really cool. We have petition to fix oh no, we're still on this. This was posted 3 days ago, almost 1,000 upvotes. So yeah, when this first came out, there was a lot of people that wanted Belle fixed. I wanted Belle fixed too when the DLC came out, or the update. I think it was back in like September of last year. Her arms are like kind of rotated backwards and stuff. Her facial like features and stuff isn't quite on par with how it could be, but I've kind of adjusted to her new look. It's not even her character design, like the way she looks. It's more of how it's kind of flawed, and some of the stuff is like just not working properly. I mean, it's quite obvious. Or like her eyes are like rolling in the back of her head all the time. But to me, I think it just kind of makes it funny. But I guess to some players, it could really take them out of the whole Disney experience. So I could definitely see why they want it fixed. Oh, people in the comments want a petition for them to also fix Beast, so he's not a blank bummer all the time. I haven't finished his quest because I'm tired of him being a Debbie Downer. I could not imagine not finishing a quest just because he's a little sad. I mean, that was part of how he was in the beginning of like the movie, and then in the game it's kind of the same thing. He starts off kind of being like really sad and down, but as you progress through the quest, he kind of fixes it. Like you help him fix that through friendship and showing him love and stuff like that, and helping him like rekindle what he lost with Belle. So he, you know, you kind of work towards that. That was like his storyline. It's just a different take, a different storyline. Some of the other characters, And then after you're finished, he does become a little more lively and stuff. So I guess ultimately, is there anything wrong with Belle? Yeah, she's still not quite where she should be. And I'm honestly surprised that they haven't fixed her because it's been over, geez, what is that like? Man, that's like 8 months ago is when she was released in the game, something like that. And if they haven't fixed her by now, they probably are not. I guess they're probably working on some more like game-breaking bugs rather than that. But I guess we'll have to wait and see if they ever actually do. Oh my gosh, dev tool discovered to summon all hidden chests. Just press Alt F4. Okay, I'm telling you now, do not press Alt F4. It's gonna crash your game and it's just gonna close the application if you're on PC. I'm assuming since this was 4 days ago, this was a April Fool's joke and all they did was throw down a bunch of chests that they had in their inventory for this. So that's a pretty good April Fool's joke, although it's kind of mean, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, here we go. It's event post. It's not pay to win if you can't win. 681 votes 2 days ago. I just needed to get this off my chest because I keep seeing DDV streamers complain that the game has become pay to win. Why do I feel like this is targeted towards me? All right, what games are y'all playing? If you can win DDV, I haven't unlocked that quest yet. I could see it being pay to make an optional feature easier, but I guess that isn't as catchy. I know scoring high in Dream Snaps means you can buy more premium items, so you have an advantage in Dream Snaps, so you can buy more premium items, so you can do more Dream Snaps, more items, Dream Snaps. Oh gosh, that's not winning. It's a cozy game. Any win conditions are up to the individual player to set for themselves in game law. Okay, so I've made a comment on this, I think in my recent stream. I think a couple of us had mentioned something that we said it's like a borderline pay to win. Obviously there's no like actual winning in it except for the competition with Dream Snaps. And the thing about Dream Snaps is ultimately it's up to you and how creative you can be. Now, would I say that certain items can help you make things easier, but not necessarily make you a guarantee to do better? Yes. So for example, like the theme park ride, sure, if you owned the theme park rides and you were able to purchase them, then the theme park rides could make it easier for you to reach the requirements for the challenge, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're guaranteed to do better. So it's not pay to win. So then this week with the whole superhero theme, if you buy the super suit, you know, the Incredibles outfit, is it pay to win if it's in the shop and then you could buy your own moonstones and get that? It's not exactly pay to win because it's still up to you and your creativity, and Dream Snaps is pretty much the only like competition based thing in the game. So that's why I said it's like a borderline heading towards pay to win, but I never said the game was pay to win. And they said streamers, so it's plural. I don't know if they're talking about anyone else, but ultimately for me, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's exactly pay to win. I think it's just, it makes it a little bit easier for you to reach the requirements, because if you spend a bunch of moonstones, then you're able to buy a bunch of premium shop items with items and tags that fit easier within the theme, if that makes sense. So let's see what some of the comment section said here. They said, I'm glad someone said it. I've never bought moonstones in my entirety of playing DDV, which has been at least 2 months, and I have premium shop items, maybe not as many as I would like, but hey, they are technically free. Yeah, so I've been doing Dream Snaps too. I have not spent any money on Dreamlight Valley except for like the expansion and the cozy editions in well over a year, and I've been able to keep up and still get my 4K moonstones and stuff like that. So the game doesn't necessarily have a pay to win. You don't pay for like extra stamina or anything that really gives you a severe guaranteed advantage over other players. So I think the way that the game is handled right now is pretty nicely. And hopefully they never do introduce some microtransactions to the point where it does become pay to win. They said they never would, but they also said that the game was going to have a bunch of other stuff and go free to play. So things can always change. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, wow. Look at this. 575 upvotes. It's been a long ride. Finally, level 10. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy to see that you got your trophy. Oh, this is Sunny Wawa. They're in our community. I'm about to get mine. I think next week, if I place pretty high, I should get level 10. So I'm right there behind you. It's really nice for you to be able to get that trophy. That trophy is huge, by the way. Look how tall it is. Now the key is to use the trophy in a dream snap and pull off 4K moonstones. That is something I want to achieve. Is it possible? I think now this week or next week would be really like beneficial for it, because pretty soon here in a couple weeks, I think a lot of us are going to end up getting our trophy. So right now, a lot of people are gonna be like, hey, what the heck is that item right there? But it looks so cool. I'm very happy that you were able to achieve that. It's very impressive. It takes a lot. I hit rank 9 like 10 weeks ago. That's how, and I've been getting 4K moonstones. So that tells you how much, how high you have to rank every single week to go from like level 9 or 10. So if you're at level 8 or 9, you still have a ways to go. What's this? When there is a cutscene, but there are bargains to be made? What is it? Not Scrooge, him holding onto his hat too is everything. Could you imagine that being photobombed like that? You're waiting for Sully to come into the valley and you just see Scrooge go by. I have never seen that happen before. That is too funny. And the last thing we're going to talk about is this issue here that so many people do. I guess they need to make an extra step, because I have seen so many people do this by accident. The way I just accidentally ordered 940 kitchen islands, 522 upvotes. So they have 940 at 660 gold each. Oof, I've seen a lot of people. But how do you get down to 940? Because you think if you would have hit backwards, it would take you to 999, right? So how did you go all the way from like 999 and then keep scrolling all the way to 940 and then accidentally purchase that? I don't know, but I do see lots of comments on Facebook and stuff where players have this issue. So I guess they need to fix it or add an extra confirm button or something. Well, guys, that is it for the video. Definitely interesting week. Lots of discussions going on over on Reddit. And if you're not playing the game or you're not like in Discord and stuff like that, sometimes it's hard to see some of these discussions and what people are talking about. That's why I do these Reddit reviews and stuff. And I like to linger around on Facebook just a little bit just to see what is going on and what people's thoughts are. So I guess the whole Bell thing is still, you know, pretty heated. Lots of people really are demanding that Bell gets fixed. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know any of your comments in the comment section below. I'll be sure to read through them, and I'll see you in the next one.